Welcome back to Legacy Weekly. Our designer is the Mima, our writer is Noteworthy59, and my name is Superside Kian. September 13th marked the half-year birthday of Legacy, and although it isn't the most active time on the server right now, we can hope to see a renaissance in the coming weeks. More on that in a little bit. For now though, here are the events and highlights of the Legacy SMP this week.
I'm making it up as we go along, placing the blocks and I'm going wrong.
Starting off with Avomance, who spends the vast majority of his latest Legacy stream on the big boss hut of his orc village. A bunch of block placing.
Right, scaffolding on, engage.
A few mix-ups.
The orc that made it was drunk on orcish mead and as a result has done it slightly to cock, but it's okay.
And a plethora of remixable blurbs later.
Crouch, crouch, Barty, crouch, right.
Avo completes the foundation and roof ribs of this house, cracking 1k followers on Twitch while he's at it.
Look at that, 1,000 followers, boom! That is brilliant, I'm stripping wood to celebrate.
And speaking of fantastical villages, you know what, forget the segue, let's get right into it. We've seen a lot in YouTube comments, on Twitter, and in the Legacy SMP fan Discord, asking questions about the server's future. Several of us on the crew have been voicing concerns for the Legates as well. While we aren't getting anything from them besides the public tweets and announcements, we can say this. It could be a frustratingly long time before activity on the server ramps back up. Even longer perhaps before it gets back to the early Legacy era we all know and love. However, there is work going on behind the scenes, and all of us, including this recap channel, have to be patient for plans to unfold. With inactive members bowing out, new ones coming in, group collabs being taken off the shelves and perhaps being put back on, it's the least we can do to show our support and stay with the Legates in this period of burnout, uncertainty, and differing passions.
Those other things instead of Legacy, just again because of time, because we can't do everything. I think if we could, we would, but yeah, we just can't do that.
While he outlines these plans to us, we get to see LogicalGeekBoy finishing the Rainbow Road Quartz trim in 2 fell swoops, as well as discussing his goals for this channel and various other series on it.
If we keep above that line at least, that's the kind of average we need to get to 100,000 by Christmas.
The entrance to the end is also completely redone, starting with Logic demolishing an end city for its building materials, then reconstructing an end ship, false elytra room and all, that now encases the spawn platform and entrance to the Ender Blender. He installs a pair of water elevators up to the Rainbow Road, as well as a few docking platforms to look out across the void from.
So this way is the up way, if you want to go up onto the road, or of course you can jump off and fly over to the Ender Melon, which is over there.
And lastly, there's ChimneySwift, who stores away Vigo's gifted diamond block.
And things are looking a bit better, so there we go. Got 9 more official diamonds there in my wallet, so Vigo, thank you, man. Glad I could help you out.
Before joining him, Avo, and Arky on the Fantasy River project. Again, if you'd like a full perspective of their conversation during the construction of this wonderful road of water, check out the recap of week 24. And that's the end of this recap. Our designer is the Mima, our writer is Noteworthy59, and my name is Superside Kian. We highly encourage you to watch Logic's episode explaining this situation, especially if you're a longtime fan of his channel. It definitely helps paint a clear picture for the future. We, not as highly recommend that you check out the second Pearlescent Moon remix our writer has put out, in which he experiments with LMMs, whatever those are, and various sound effects. Both of these videos are on the end screen right now. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this recap. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next week.